teen couple allegedly used online dating apps to lure male victims and then violently rob them.
A second arrest has been made in a string of violent robberies at a Universal City apartment complex. Investigators say 17-year-old Alyssa Canul and Joseph Aguilar Campos targeted victims they met online and lured them to the Villa Mesa apartments. Police say one victim was pistol whipped and robbed, while another was shot and robbed just hours later.
I've decided to start a playlist for these stories. I've accumulated a lot of them over the years, and I have a teen son. I do not want these things to happen to anyone, but I especially don't want these things to happen to anyone's kids. So let me be very honest with you here. These girls don't like you. You're not appealing to them. They don't want to smash you. Don't let them get you out of your warm bed at 2 a.m., 3 a.m. and travel to God knows where because she told you she wants to see you all of a sudden. It's a trap, and the odds of you surviving are slim. I hope that scares the hell out of you because it scares the hell out of me. Two Texas teens, aren't you tired of it always being you, Texas, have been charged with multiple felonies after allegedly luring victims through online dating apps and then violently robbing them. That's the recipe. That's the game plan every time. Alyssa Canul was arrested on Wednesday, May 27th, and charged with 2 counts of aggravated robbery, according to a press release from Universal City Police and public Bexar County arrest records. Canul, 17, may also face a charge of tampering with physical evidence. These kids are getting younger and younger. It's not a grown man's crime anymore. Now these children are starting to pick up the reins and take part in setting these kids up to be robbed and then killed eventually. Her boyfriend, Joseph Anthony Aguilar Campos, was arrested 1 day prior on Tuesday, May 26, on 2 counts of aggravated robbery per an additional police release and public arrest records. I have a question for the girls that think it's okay to have your man use you as the face of a robbery and use you as the face of lining someone up. Do you think these people are going to play nice with you if they find out that you're the one that's been setting people up? They have uncles, they have cousins, they have friends, they have people that care for them, or even them themselves might catch you slipping and blow your brains out. You're the ops at this point, not just your man. Police stated that Canul and Aguilar Campos, 18, were arrested in relation to 2 alleged incidents. Both incidents took place on Monday, May 25th, per public arrest records. In the first case, the victim was pistol whipped. In the second, a 15-year-old boy was shot 4 times but survived, police explained. So we had the break in the cold case that was last week of the 2 young men, 15 and 19, in San Antonio, Texas. Also, they finally caught up with the girl that lined them up, Angie Morales, who was also 17 years of age at the time. You see the glaring parallels in these stories. It's always use the girlfriend to get the guys to come out to a designated spot. That's the formula. These women aren't interested in you. I can't stress that enough. You ever stop to think why this girl isn't cautious about giving her address away online to a complete and total stranger? It's because she's not scared. She's not afraid. Someone is waiting for you, and it's not going to be her. I'm sorry. She's not so consumed with the thought of being with you that it's clouding her judgment. No, she's thinking very clearly about what's going to happen to you when you pull up. According to an arrest affidavit obtained by KSAT, in one of the cases, Canul allegedly used a dating app to persuade a victim to meet her at a park bench. Now, do you think you're the only person she invited to meet at the park bench, or is she just scrolling and popping in and out of DMs looking for that one? You have to ask yourself that question. Aguilar Campos then appeared and allegedly pistol whipped the victim before robbing him. In the second incident, a victim said he met Canul at the same bench. Is that right there? It's that persuade, it's that step into my parlor, said the spider to the fly. Step into my domain where I know everything that's happening in my surroundings and you don't know anything. You're just prey. Canul then allegedly lured him back to the Villa Mesa apartments where she and Aguilar Campos live. Upon arriving at the complex, Aguilar Campos jumped out from some bushes and began loading his weapon. Per the affidavit obtained by KSAT, the victim attempted to run and he was shot 4 times, according to the affidavit. So as we see the assailants and the attackers get younger and younger, we naturally see the victims get younger. How much did you expect to get from a 15-year-old boy? A phone? Maybe if he had a nice pair of kicks and over $40 in his pocket, that's a well-off 15-year-old. A grown man can kind of weigh the risk, but age doesn't always guarantee wisdom. So grown folks can be kind of dumb too, but to some measure. Like a 15-year-old kid doesn't stand a chance of what could possibly be lurking, waiting for him. He might think the girl legit likes him, which is rarely ever the case and never the case. They're right there alongside their boyfriends, figuring out what to text you to get you to come out. I hope that's clear enough. The teen managed to make his way to a coffee shop where bystanders called 911. He was taken to a hospital where he is expected to recover good stuff, per KSAT and UCP. Police also obtained a recorded phone call between Canul and Aguilar Campos, in which Canul is allegedly heard saying she disposed of the weapon used during the robberies. You have no idea how Bonnie and Clyde actually turned out. It's not a love story. It's a horror story. It's a cautionary tale. Just look at the pictures of how they did Bonnie and Clyde, per the arrest affidavit, according to KSAT. Canul and Aguilar Campos are currently being held at the Bexar County Adult Detention Center in San Antonio, according to Bexar County jail records. Canul, it's Bexar County, I don't care what you say. Canul is being held on a combined bond of $250,000, while Aguilar Campos is being held on a combined bond of $300,000. Legal representatives for Canul and Aguilar Campos did not immediately respond to people's request for comment. Of course, I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. I'd love to hear your opinions on this. Be more mindful. That's all I can say. Parents, be more invasive. Screw making them mad. Kids, teens, I know these girls are cute online. It's a lot of them, and some of them are talking very nice to you. You just got to be more mindful. Sometimes these girls aren't even the people who they say they are. They're not even girls. They're just guys trying to get you to come out. It's a weird place. The internet is a fun place, but it can also be a weird place too.